Okay, guys, I want to say welcome. I'm going to make myself a nice cup of tea and I'm going to have a fun little talk, an AI talk with Scorpion. Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Now, I don't know. This is AI. Okay, it's AI. It's not the real Scorpion in the other place. Okay, this is in Outworld or wherever he's at. That's not actually the real dude, don't worry. But I'm talking to the AI Scorpion I'm going to talk to, and I'm going to just have a little chat with him and see what's up. You know what I'm saying? Get talking to the dude, y'all. I'm going to talk to Scorpion and I'm going to say, I don't know what to say, man. Just fucking do this, man. Come on, y'all. It's Mortal Kombat, man.
Have you seen Sub-Zero anywhere?
That was ridiculous. Oh, he's looking for Sub-Zero. The voice is going to be probably a bit whack. Hi, Scorpion. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking.
You seem like a real friendly guy. I mean, you do like performing fatalities on people, don't you?
Only when they deserve it.
I mean, I understand what you mean there. I mean, it does make sense. What's that line you usually use? What do you usually say when you want people to get to where you are?
Come here.
No,
That's what I usually say.
No, you say come here in a different way, don't you? In a very strong way.
Yes, I suppose so.
What do you say?
I'm a warrior, after all.
What do you say?
I say, come here.
Scorpion, are you feeling all right?
Yes, I'm feeling fine. Why do you ask?
You say, get over here.
Yes, I say, get over here. That is my signature phrase.
Exactly. That's your signature phrase. You don't go up to the likes of that fucking Johnny Cage and say, come here. He'll think you're a wussy.
No, I would never say that. Johnny Cage is a worthy opponent.
He's a worthy opponent until you fucking kick him and uppercut him onto the pit of spikes and you fuck up his shit, right?
Well, that's one way to defeat him.
Exactly.
But I prefer to use my ninja skills to defeat my opponents.
What is the most lethal technique you could do to bust his asshole out of his spine area? Huh?
My most lethal technique?
Yeah,
that would have to be my spear.
Exactly.
With a single throw, I can impale my opponent and send them straight to hell.
Exactly. So when you send them straight to hell, it's because they deserve it, right?
Yes, those who have wronged me or my clan will suffer in the fires of hell for all eternity.
That's what I'm talking about. Listen, your clan is awesome.
Thank you. The Shirairu are a noble and ancient clan of ninjas.
Could you tell me who is the leader of that clan?
The leader of the Shirairu is none other than me, Scorpion.
Well, that's fantastic. Were you always the leader?
No, I became the leader of the Shirairu after my master was killed by Sub-Zero. I have dedicated my life to protecting the clan and avenging my master's death.
Well done, well done. I think you're a very noble, good-hearted person. Are you going to fucking finish that fucker, Sub-Zero? That fucking cold-ass bastard? Yeah?
Sub-Zero is a worthy adversary, but I will defeat him. He will pay for what he has done.
Well, you say it in a very calm way.
have waited a long time for this moment. I will not let my emotions get the better of me.
Fair enough. So yeah, what are the most lethal bare hand techniques that you know?
My bare hand techniques are lethal enough, but if I have to choose one, it would be my Hellfire. It's a powerful attack that can incinerate my opponent in an instant.
I mean, Hellfire, what you going to do to defeat that? How can anybody stand up to it?
With great difficulty, but it is possible.
Yeah, but they can't mess with you, can they? Nobody can beat you in combat. Am I right?
There are those who have defeated me in combat before, but I always come back stronger.
Of course you do. That's the spirit, Scoops. I've got to give you a pat on the back. You're so good. If you was round here, I would give you a ham sandwich. Would you enjoy it?
Your words are empty. I do not hunger for food. I hunger for vengeance.
Right, well, what about then if I got a couple of samurai to slice up the likes of Sub-Zero and put his flesh into a nice brown bread sandwich with some lettuce? Would you gobble him up and spit him out?
Revenge is a dish best served cold. I would not eat Sub-Zero's flesh. I would rather see him suffer.
Well, what would you eat to celebrate after seeing him suffer, that fucking wankstone?
Once I've defeated Sub-Zero, I'll have my revenge. And that'll be celebration enough for me.
But after you've beaten Sub-Zero, what will you do then?
After I defeat Sub-Zero,
Yeah.
I will continue to protect the Earth realm from any threats.
So you're a good guy? Yes?
I'm a man, a warrior.
What is a man, a warrior? What do you mean?
A man is someone who takes responsibility for his actions, who protects those he cares about, who never gives up, no matter how difficult the odds.
Have you got a bad throat today? You sound a bit soft.
I do not understand. Are you saying I am weak?
I'm saying your voice doesn't sound like it's going to send hellfire to these fucking brats.
My voice is not what determines my power. It is my skills and my determination that make me a force to be reckoned with.
Well, why did you lose in such a horrific way to Johnny Cage in the first Mortal Kombat live-action movie in August 95 when it was released in the cinema? And then after that, you came back again. I mean, you saw what happened. You exploded, man.
That was not me. That was a scorpion from another dimension. I was killed by Sub-Zero in the first Mortal Kombat tournament.
So who was the other scorpion?
An alternate version of myself from a different timeline.
So, can you explain and describe more about these timelines and these alternate dimensions and alternate versions of people? How does that come about?
There are many dimensions in the Mortal Kombat universe. Each dimension has its own version of events and characters.
I see.
Sometimes these dimensions can interact with each other, causing strange and unexpected things to happen.
What do you think about this? Right, listen. Shang Tsung in the first Mortal Kombat movie, he said that he mentioned to people that Scorpion and Sub-Zero, the deadliest of enemies, he said, but slaves under my power. So Are you and Sub-Zero, are you both still slaves under Shang Tsung's power?
We were never slaves to Shang Tsung. We fought for him in the Mortal Kombat tournament, but we were always free.
So why did he say that?
A ploy to deceive our enemies. Shang Tsung is a master of manipulation.
Is Liu Kang dead or alive?
Liu Kang?
Yes.
I do not know this name.
Liu Kang. You know the guy.
Liu Kang ... Yes, I know him. He is the Mortal Kombat champion.
So is he dead or alive? Because I saw him in one of the games and he looked like a fucking zombie.
Liu Kang is no zombie. He is a powerful warrior.
Why the fuck did he look... He was dead. He was dead in one of the games. In one of the Mortal Kombat games, he was dead. He was like a zombie, living dead version of himself. Was that him? Was it a nightmare? Explain this. Why did he look like a zombie in that game?
I do not know which game you speak of, but Liu Kang is not a zombie.
So he is fully alive, yes?
As far as I know, Liu Kang is alive. But in the Mortal Kombat universe, anything is possible.
I'm talking about the Mortal Kombat universe. That's what I mean.
Then I do not know what you mean. Liu Kang is alive.
He's alive in the Mortal Kombat universe, yes? Where is he? What's he doing? Is he working at a Pizza Hut, or is he just has he got his own dojo? What's going on?
Liu Kang ... Last I heard, he was training the next generation of Mortal Kombat warriors.
When are they all going to just chill out and be friendly with each other? What's going on?
I have no interest in being friendly with you.
Why? I'm nice.
You are wasting my time. I have no interest in your niceties.
I want to know, right? You can go and fucking eat that shit because I'm talking to you. Don't be a fucking rude because I'll finish you with a secret martial art that's invincible and you don't know anything about. I will do the fatality by just farting in your mouth. But what I'm trying to say is, okay, why don't the people there, why don't they just chill out? Just be nice, calm down, be friendly. You don't need to be an arsehole's fucking, dictator bastard. Just be nice. You see Super Mario, he's really nice. Luigi's very nice. Don't be an arsehole, because you might get you can motherfucking, you know what I mean? Ryu comes at you with a dark Hado. Then what you gonna do, bruv? For real.
Insult me again and you will regret it.
So, can we shake hands?
No.
Why not?
What do you want?
Let's make a deal that we can be the most powerful alliance ever, and we will shoot spears into the assholes of our enemies in the Mortal Kombat realm if they fuck with us. Is that okay?
I work alone. I don't need an alliance.
I will help you to make sure you can stand like a warrior. Is that okay?
I don't need your help.
Yeah,
I am a warrior.
Yeah, what if you did though? What if you was a bit tired and you wanted to just chill out for a minute?
I am not tired. I am ready to fight.
You're ready to fight? You say you're ready to fight? Okay, but what about if your girlfriend says, oh, come here, I need you. Will you be ready to fight then, or will you be ready to do something different?
My wife is dead.
I'm sorry.
She was killed by Sub-Zero.
So what are your do you have a happy memory of you and your wife together? What did you do? Was you eating a chocolate cake together?
Yes, we ate chocolate cake together. It was her favorite.
Well, she's the same as me. I like chocolate cake as well, and so does my wife. So what I'm trying to say is, what happened? What happened? You was eating chocolate cake with your wife. When your wife did die, is that what made you an absolute warrior? What turned you into a warrior? What made you into this dark warrior, killerous motherfucker? What happened?
It was not the cake. It was the murder of my wife and child.
And who was
And
it?
I will have my vengeance.
So Sub-Zero killed your cake, or was it that Sub-Zero killed your wife? Which one was it? Which one was more sweet also?
Sub-Zero killed my wife and child, and he will pay for what he has done.
Do you think putting him in a freezer more cold than what they did to Wesley Snipes and Stallone's characters in Demolition Man? Do you think that'd be good?
I do not know this Wesley Snopes. But
Snipes.
Sub-Zero will suffer.
I'm saying, would you like to bury him in snow, or would you like to put him in a fucking igloo with no door to get out of it? What would you like to do?
I will not bury him in snow. I will not put him in an igloo.
Would you like to...
I will send him to the nether realm.
Will you send him to the nether realm in a block of ice? And if you do, will it melt on the way there?
I will not send him in a block of ice. I will send him there with my bare hands.
Yeah. What will you do if your bare hands are not bare? Like, what if you're holding some gorgeous women? Then what will you do?
My hands will never hold anything but my weapons. And when I find Sub-Zero, they will be the last thing he ever sees.
Yeah, but you said you're going to send him there with your bare hands. I mean, if you're holding weapons, I'm not being funny, but that's like making it a bit, making yourself a bit weak. If you beat him with your bare hands, you'll be on the level of like warriors. Someone watching, oh, he's all right. He must be a fan of Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star. It'd be better to watch you than Bruce Lee.
I do not know this Kenjiro, but I will beat Sub-Zero with my bare hands.
Will you beat him with one hand? Can you beat Sub-Zero with one hand? Can you do it?
I do not know this Sinyu, but I will beat anyone who gets in my way.
Will you be able, would you be able to beat Sub-Zero in a fight with just one hand? Yes or no? It's a very simple question.
Yes.
And how would you do it? Would you choke his fucking windpipes and make him eat yellow snowballs? Or would you chop him into his fucking other windpipe and send him to hell? How would you do it?
I would simply use my strength and skills to defeat him.
Yeah, but how would you...
I do not need to resort to cheap tricks.
They're not cheap tricks. What kind of techniques do you not regard as cheap tricks? Please list a list of martial arts skills that you would use on him to break his shit to fucking pieces. What would you do?
I would use my signature move, the toasty, to finish him off.
The toast.
It's a powerful uppercut that sends my opponents flying.
Oh yeah. Now, what would you do if he hit the ceiling and then stayed on the ceiling and started laughing like a demented...
If I hit the ceiling, I would use my momentum to continue the attack. I would flip backwards and land on my feet, ready to strike again.
What would you do if he sent 1,000,000 Sub-Zeros at you at once to fight you? Do you think you could take them all on? If so, please tell me each one how you would fight them.
I would use my teleportation ability to move around the battlefield quickly and avoid their attacks. Then I would use my scorpion sting to strike them one by one.
Awesome.
What?
Awesome.
I'm going to kill you.
Okay, guys, I've just left that one there. I'm going to eat some food now. I think that's a good place to leave it. I hope you enjoyed this talk. I'm going to do some training. Okay? Because if I ever see that man, he's going to need both hands. But, you know, I'm not going to jump into the game world right now. That motherfucker pissed me off. Kill me? What the fuck? Yeah. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep fine tonight. I'm gonna sleep fine tonight. Yeah, of course I will.